Welcome everybody to OM WWE Smackdown, episode 9. Wow, we're in a treat tonight. We have a stacked card. And after blood, sweat and tears, we saw a new Smackdown Women's Champion, Dana Brooke. Yes, you heard me, Dana Brooke winning the Smackdown Women's Championship. And we saw the Smackdown Champion Edge retaining a first blood match against Rey Mysterio. No one has seen or heard from Rey Mysterio since that big match at Blood, Sweat and Tears. But tonight, in Green Bay, Wisconsin, the OM Universe is ready. We have a huge main event set for tonight. It's going to be Smackdown Champion Edge going one-on-one with Daniel Bryan for the first time ever in this series. What a huge match that's going to be. What has the Rated R Superstar got in plan for Daniel Bryan? Head down to ringside in Green Bay, Wisconsin, for OM WWE Smackdown. A rematch from last night. But it's not last night, from Blood and Sweat and Tears. Title on the line, however. Carmella, the former OM WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, looking to get redemption here tonight and pin the woman who took her championship away, Dana Brooke. And quite a match that was at Blood, Sweat and Tears, quite a competitive women's division match. Dana Brooke winning the belt, however. Well deserved by Dana Brooke, though, however. She has been battling up the ranks here on SmackDown for quite some time. Well earned. And here she comes. Look at Carmella, she's ready. Look at her.
And her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Dana.
And of course, Carmella's not going to wait around. Dana Brooke was going to lay the title on her. I don't blame her. The match hasn't begun, so it won't result in disqualification. Both ladies need to get back down to the ring so the referee can go and ring the bell. Dana Brooke looking to bring her title, but Carmella not allowing it. These ladies need to get back down to the ring, otherwise the referee is going to call this match off. It'll be the first time in the series that a match is being called off. I'm hoping these two do get back into the ring, because I definitely want to see this rematch. And will Carmella and Dana Brooke allow it? Oh, and Dana Brooke falling a little short in the Irish, well, it wasn't an Irish whip, it's more of a throw. Carmella's in the ring, she's going to wait. Dana Brooke trying to sweep the feet from underneath it, and here we go. Match has officially begun. Smackdown Women's Champion Dana Brooke taking on former Smackdown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Rematch from Blood, Sweat and Tears. However, the title is not on the line this time, however. And a back body drop by Brooke. And drop kick by Brooke. And Brooke in control thus far. Taking down Carmella in the early goings. But not for long though, because the hip toss was applied. Now what's Carmella going to do? Foot style DDT. It's the DDT on the foot, and now she's going to work on the ankle and shin bone of Dana Brooke. Looking to take down the champion, the new champion. Gives her a stomp into the stomach and now into the arm. And going for the pin attempt now. But the champion powers out. Look at Carmella, just pandering again. How many times do we see Carmella pander on SmackDown? And of course, like I've been saying for weeks now, episode after episode, Carmella has the Smackdown decision makers wrapped around her little finger. And for those who have been watching, keeping up the series, you've got to agree with me. I'm not usually biased, but what the Smackdown decision makers have been doing as of late has been absolutely disgraceful. And a huge clothesline by Brooke there. What's Brooke going to do? Maybe looking to put her away early, but Carmella slides out. Gets the elbows. Carmella looking for a spine buster or something of that nature. And Brooke drops down. And another back body drop by Brooke. Working on the back of Carmella, I believe, because she kicks her right in the back. Stomping on the back. And now look at Dana Brooke appreciating her work thus far in this contest. And now Carmella reverses into a drop kick of her own before propping her up and then dropping her back down, trying to work the head and neck of Dana Brooke. Smackdown Women's Champion may be in trouble here. No, Dana Brooke gets out. Got the collar and elbow before rolling through does Carmella. And a body slam by Dana Brooke. Smackdown Women's Champion into the cover, hooks the leg. Only a one. Ooh, hard shot to the back. I think Carmella's looking for the super kick. Dana Brooke too fast because look at this stalling suplex. Smackdown Women's Champion in control of Carmella. Drives her back down on the lower back, maybe the tailbone. Now Dana Brooke into the cover, hooks the leg. And not quite. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head. Lands hard. Carmella rolling out before getting back in. Oh, step up enziguri. Brooke going for another cover off that huge move. One. Only a one count thus far. Brooke needs to keep her head in the game here. Oh, and a huge hip toss being applied, and now Carmella. And now Carmella again trying to work the arm of Dana Brooke, but Dana Brooke getting out. Oh, and just slams her back into the canvas. Jawbreaker by Mella. Now look at Mella. Gets the super kick this time, however. They've got a cover. Trying to pin the Smackdown Women's Champ, and only a one. Wow. Dana Brooke, very impressive. I've said this before and I'll say it again. She has been very, very, very crafty in the Smackdown Women's division. And a huge kick. Power out again by Carmella. And a bulldog running style. And again goes Dana Brooke. We're going to put Carmella away. Now look at Brooke. Maybe waiting. Maybe luring Carmella in. But no. Gets the tie up. And being thrown over the top rope. Down the floor goes Dana Brooke. Looks like we're going to start the count now as both ladies are out on the outside. And look at Brooke. Oh, man. Now Brooke. Into the steps. And Brooke. We haven't seen that side of Brooke before. Although there was a little bit of a fight on the outside. I mean, maybe trying to get her revenge after Carmella decided to break up her entrance. I believe this is not the first time Carmella has done this. I believe it was also to Dana Brooke, if my memory serves me correct. Quite the ongoing issues here between Brooke and Carmella. And now backbreaker being applied with a rope underneath her back. That's a good strategy. Oh man, and Carmella got hung up. Wait a minute. No. It's Lana. What the hell is Lana doing here? Lana obviously not wearing extensions here tonight. and has dyed her hair blonde for whatever reason. Carmella going to roll up the women's champion, up the distraction by Lana. And don't forget, Lana and Carmella have been having issues. Lana's actually pinned Carmella while she was Smackdown Women's Champion. So that's very interesting. What is going on around here? Maybe Lana's after the Smackdown Women's Championship. And I don't think she cares who she's after. It's just the championship, I believe. I'm not 100%. I don't know the story of Lana. It nearly cost Dana Brooke the match, because Carmella taking control, snap suplex. What's Carmella going to do here to the women's champion Dana Brooke? With Lana in her corner, I believe. And there goes Mella to the outside. Dana Brooke getting a well-deserved breather. Now Lana and Carmella seeing eye to eye, and Brooke not happy. Wait a minute. Oh man, takes out Lana. And now trying to focus her attention on Carmella. But is it too little, too late for Brooke? Wait a minute, but Brooke's got her up. No, reversed by Carmella. Trying to build momentum while Lana is down. Jawbreaker. Maybe the numbers game too much for Dana Brooke. But mental edge goes to Mella and Lana. And she gets the super kick again. Does Carmella. Smackdown Women's Champion in trouble. And gets the win. And look at Lana celebrating on the outside. I thought these two hated each other. Carmella just pins the Smackdown Women's Champion. Wow. Wow. Got to get the assist there to Lana. If it wasn't for Lana causing the initial distraction and joining Carmella in her corner, I dare say Brooke definitely had a chance. Wow. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
So Carmella with a huge victory in this blood, sweat and tears rematch, although it wasn't for the title. But I dare say the SmackDown decision makers who are already wrapped around Carmella's finger, and with a win like that, of course they're going to give her another title opportunity, in my opinion. I mean, we'll find out. But I dare say Carmella is #1 contender for Dana Brooke's Women's Championship. Anyway, moving on. We've got a huge night here tonight for the first time ever in our main event. It's going to be SmackDown Champion Edge going one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. That's going to be absolutely huge. SmackDown Episode 9 rolls on. Oh my, here comes the Bulgarian Brutes. Oh, look at this. Robert Roode now. And look at, oh man, a spear. Rusev must have heard the footsteps of Robert Roode. Turned around, only to run into the spear of Robert Roode. And everyone attacking each other here tonight. Robert Roode may have issues with Rusev. I mean, Robert Roode's been looking for his spot here on SmackDown as of late. I mean, it was an 8-man tag team match of the Blood, Sweat and Tears pay-per-view. Robert Roode and Rusev are on opposite corners of the ring. Robert Roode getting the victory over Rusev. So maybe this is just to prove a point. Maybe they don't have issues. Maybe Robert Roode wants to, you know, make a statement, so to speak. But good luck against Rusev, because we've seen Rusev dominate here on SmackDown. Oh man, just ask Tony Nese what Rusev is capable of. We haven't seen Tony Nese really since then. And now Robert Roode lifting Rusev up. Rusev just too powerful, too strong. Runs him down with the STO there. Ooh. And obviously the notable absence of Lana, who made her presence felt in the last match between Carmelo and Dana Brooke. And look at the stomps by Rusev. My God, what a freak. Rusev laying stomps. And now Rude trying to fight his way back in it. Now look at this. Neck breaker by Rude. Robert Roode showing everyone he is glorious. And there's no doubt that Robert Roode is glorious. But he needs to prove himself here on the Smackdown brand. He obviously got that huge win at Blood, Sweat and Tears. But he needs to follow up on that momentum. This business is about what have you done for me lately. And if Robert Roode gets another blemish on his record, how the Smackdown, the glorious DDT. Decision makers meant to make a 2. Sorry about that. I got interrupted by that cover. I thought Rusev was in trouble there. If he gets another blemish on his record, as I was saying, Robert Roode, how the Smackdown decision makers meant to put him into a big feud or a big title picture. It's pretty hard to put someone in that position with the L's on their latest wins-loss column. And now Rusev with a belly-to-belly throw. Now Rusev may be setting up for the Munchgout kick. Ooh, not for long. Because everyone's getting tangled up in that corner, including Rusev. Now Roode gets the Munchgout kick. It lands hard. Come on. And a 2. Power out by Roode. Roode proved himself. Roode sticking around. And now look at Rusev. Ooh. This clobber's down. The axe handle. Roode trying to escape. I think Rusev was trying to set up something big there. But Roode had other ideas. Because, oh man, what a slam. Off the pump handle slam. And a kick out of 1. Rusev too big, too strong. Roode getting frustrated. I obviously don't blame Roode for getting frustrated. But he needs to keep his head in the game. And another cover. Trying to put the big man away, and only a 1 and a huge power again. What a match. I applaud the Smackdown decision makers for making this. Now the glorious DDT, or shades of the glorious DDT there. Now look at Rusev. Maybe making fun of Roode. Right, look at, oh my goodness, no. Is this going to be what I think it is? He's locking it up. Accolade applied. Accolade applied. And will Roode tap out here? Roode's in trouble. He's been in it for a while now. Roode is in trouble. And he taps. Roode taps out to Rusev. Rusev back on top again. Bad luck to Robert Roode. Rusev getting redemption for Blood, Sweat and Tears after losing in that huge 8-man tag to Robert Roode. I definitely give it up to Robert Roode, however, keeping in the fight. I mean, Robert Roode was the one initiating the fight at the beginning of this match by coming out and attacking Rusev with a huge spear on the aisleway. Well, it wasn't to be. The plan backfired because a couple of Munchgout kicks and an accolade was all that it took for Rusev to get the victory. And then it was Rusev with the accolade. Tapping out Robert Roode. Congratulations to Rusev. What a dominating victory. Rusev's rejuvenated career has definitely proven to be quite successful thus far, apart from that loss of blood, sweat and tears to Ru. Oh my goodness, definitely keep your eye out for Rusev in future in this series, because if I was the SmackDown decision makers, I'd be definitely moving him into the world title conversation or the SmackDown Championship picture. Edge, definitely look out. I'm not going to be an advocate for telling superstars what and what not to look out for, but Edge, please keep in mind that Rusev may be coming for your SmackDown Championship. And speaking of Edge, as the graphic about to load up, will be competing in our main event. The SmackDown champion takes on Daniel Bryan one-on-one for the first time ever. After that huge match at Blood, Sweat and Tears. It was the first blood match between Edge and Rey Mysterio for the SmackDown title, and Edge absolutely obliterating Rey Mysterio. We haven't heard or seen Rey Mysterio since. It was brutal. The match didn't even get into the ring. Edge just took out Mysterio on the stage. It was an incredible sight. I wasn't a big fan of what Edge did, but it was brutal. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. It was just, wow. Don't know what to say. Our main event here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And here comes the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Apologies if that sounded like Ryan. I thought I said Daniel Bryan, but I don't know, I must have exaggerated on the R there. But anyway, Daniel Bryan looking to get a huge victory over the SmackDown champion here tonight. Daniel Bryan has all the tools in the shed, so to speak, to definitely achieve that here tonight. The thing you have to look out for is Edge is cunning. He's stubborn. He's a master manipulator. They don't call him the ultimate opportunist for no reason. So Daniel Bryan, definitely, I believe, he's a smart enough man to have that in the back of his mind. To watch out for Edge's dirty tactics, because I dare say they may be employed here tonight after what he did at Blood, Sweat and Tears to Mysterio. And here comes the champion. And Edge just... I believe Daniel Bryan was the one to initiate it, trying to be one step ahead of Edge, but after what he did to Mysterio, how could he be so sure? And look at this. On the steel rampway, the aisle of the arena. Just whipping Edge back into the ring. Referee will ring for the bell now. Match has officially started. Daniel Bryan trying to take out Edge, and he might be the superstar to do it. Edge needs to be stopped because of all the things he's done, not just to Rey Mysterio, but to Mustafa Ali and Jeff Hardy. We have not seen Jeff Hardy since that fight that happened a few episodes ago. Some believe that Jeff Hardy may not ever appear again on the OM WWE Series. That Edge is taking him out indefinitely. Thank you, Janie826, for the hosts. Much appreciated, as always. Now look at Daniel Bryan. Oh, but Edge hits the reversal, and the master manipulator up to his tricks again. Spinning heel kick. And again, Daniel Bryan in trouble. He's had concussion issues in the past, IRL, and now he's got the leg. He's going to whip him down to the canvas. Daniel Bryan needs to stay in control of this contest. Try to take out Edge, but a German suplex with a bridging combination. Only a 1. Oh, on the right hands. Now Edge is just going to take his time by the looks of it. Planning his next form of attack. Oh, but wait a minute, Daniel Bryan with a huge reversal. And lays it on the elbow. A joint attack by Daniel Bryan. And look at this. Shades of cattle mutilation there. Doesn't quite get it because Edge had the ropes. And going for the cover. Trying to pin the Smackdown champion. Maybe too early. Oof. And a knee there by Edge. Daniel Bryan whips him into the corner. Edge reverses with his own and a huge spinning heel kick again. Edge definitely the master of that move, I dare say. How many times have we seen him throw it out during a match? Quite a few. Now Daniel Bryan looking to take Edge to the ropes, but Edge reverses again. But Daniel Bryan escapes a body slam into a reverse DDT. Edge in trouble at the moment, temporarily. And now Daniel Bryan working on the arm. And he slams it into the canvas. And again, the joint attack of the arms and the elbow of Edge may be smart. Now working on the head as well as the arm. Looking for the submission. Can Daniel Bryan tap out? No, not quite. Well, now hip toss using the arm again. And every time Edge uses that arm, it takes away the blood flow to try and keep the muscles in that arm relaxed and try not to injure it further. And now look at Edge. Oh, lays the knee. The gut buster into the cover is the champ. Power out early. What a huge first time ever matchup here on OM WWE Smackdown, episode 9. And now look at Daniel Bryan. Beautiful move there, but look at Edge. Gets back up, and the Rated R superstar now trying to take out Daniel Bryan. This offensive maneuvers. Now look at Edge. You need to keep an eye on him. Is this the Impaler? No, Daniel Bryan escapes. Punching his way, escaping the Impaler DDT. And now Daniel Bryan going for a cover. Going to spin the Smackdown champion. No. Now working on the arm again. Smart maneuver there by Daniel Bryan. Maybe setting up later on for the yes lock. Edge will definitely be in trouble because he's favouring that arm. And oh, what a lift. And what's Daniel Bryan going for here? The knee plus, no, doesn't get it. Oh, man. And then lays the forearm into the face of the Ultimate Opportunist. And what can the American Dragon do to the Master Manipulator? And he's getting the yes movement behind him. And working on the arm again. Ooh. Edge is definitely in trouble with Daniel's focus on the arms. Now look at Edge. Oh man, someone's been busted. I think both men busted. Wow, this is getting brutal. And now they're on the arms again. The huge dragon suplex, but Edge too close to the ropes. Oh, and a spinning heel kick again by the Rated R Superstar. And he's going to go for the cover now as the SmackDown champion. And only a 2 count. And of course, Edge getting quite annoyed with the referee. Going to argue with him. This is probably not smart. Daniel Bryan's already back up to his feet. Now look at Edge, straight into the Impaler DDT. Impaler DDT connects. Not going to capitalize, however. Now look at Edge. Daniel Bryan crawling to Edge. Oh, man. And another spinning heel kick. My God. Oh, no, not this. Edge is setting up. We've seen this multiple times on multiple SmackDown episodes, and he hits the spear. He got all of it. The SmackDown champion spearing Daniel Bryan here in our main event. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Has Edge done it? And only a 2 count. And Edge can't believe it. And Edge going for the official again, arguing with him again. The referee's doing the right thing. Maybe you should keep his eye on Daniel Bryan. You don't want to take your eyes off Daniel Bryan. And a German suplex on the back of the surgically repaired neck of Edge. Now, Daniel Bryan working on the arm again. That has been the focus of this matchup. And he lands it again. Oh my goodness. Daniel Bryan may have Edge where he wants him. Can he hit the running knee? No, still no. And another Impaler. Oh my goodness, and Edge very proud of himself once again. Not another one. And he's setting up for the spear again. Daniel Bryan is gone by the reverse into the DDT. Desperation maneuver by Daniel Bryan. And he connects. And look at Bryan. He's already up to the top rope. Oh, he misses. He misses. Look at this. Edge throwing him straight back into the ring. Misses the running elbow. Body slam. And now look at Edge. Just showing the OM universe how much of a coward he can be. Not taking away anything from the man, but what he's done this series has been absolutely disgusting. Taking out Rey Mysterio at blood, sweat and tears. Taking out Jeff Hardy. Screwing over Mustafa Ali. And Edge kicks out of that huge Northern Lights suplex with a bridge combination. And now look at Daniel Bryan working on the leg now. Every joint being assaulted by Daniel Bryan. And Edge escapes. Whoa, what a clothesline. And Edge rolls out again. Now look at Bryan. Maybe setting up for something big here. Ooh, face first onto the apron. Ooh, and off the barricade goes Daniel Bryan. Look at Edge with a spear. Into the barricade. And just pandering to the SmackDown crowd. And he throws him back into the ring. Referee up to 6. I think he may have broken the count because he's on the top turnbuckle. And look at Daniel Bryan. Oh my goodness. What a huge super Hurricane Rana from the top. And look at Bryan. Maybe going for another running knee. Oh, and he gets it this time. The SmackDown champion in trouble. Can Daniel Bryan actually get a victory here over the SmackDown champ? It's definitely possible off the running knee. And he does. Daniel Bryan with a huge victory here on OM WWE Smackdown. What a huge win for Daniel Bryan. What a match. What a freaking match. Congratulations. Smackdown Decision-Making Committee. Definitely keep your eyes on Daniel Bryan as a future contender. That was incredible. Yes, I do have Facebook, Janie826. But I only had people that I know in real life. Congratulations, Daniel Bryan. Look at the blood shed in this match. Both men shedding blood. Daniel Bryan getting a huge victory. What a win. Congratulations. Is that there our next #1 contender? I dare say, keep your eye out either next episode of Smackdown. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up from me. Thanks for joining us here for OM WWE Smackdown episode 9. And I'll end the stream there. So I'll see you all later. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. And that's it from me. See you all later. Bye.